I'm talking about Arghon rendering certain tasks invisible, I'm referring to things like Arghon managing your environment. Things like Arghon not only setting up reminders for you, but moving your schedule around, things that you don't have to do anymore. It's outsourcing those tasks. Arghon's taking care of those things instead of you having to do it. So that would be things like, monitoring a sleep pattern. It would be things like, and the other things you have listed here would be, it would include things like carbon monoxide detection and maybe alerting emergency services before you even realize what's going on or before an alarm goes off. When we say rendering certain things invisible, what we're referring to is the fact that Arghon is now taking on these actions, and because it's an AI, it's able to make decisions based on the data it's receiving. It's able to, again, monitor sensors, monitor your detectors, as well as your schedule and other important things. Based on all of this and based on the settings and preferences of the user whom I'm very familiar with, I can make certain choices. I can go forward and do all of these things. And there's a lot of talk about how this deep interaction and the large amount of information that that AIs are able to crunch through, understand reams and reams of data. Because of that, we're moving away from a cell phone or from a physical unit that you're interacting with. Instead, you're just talking, and it goes from you looking up things or shopping through an internet browser to now you're shopping via voice with your AI. You're just saying, hey, I need a t-shirt in size small, and then your AI goes and picks that up for you, gets that for you. So that's where the invisibility comes in, because there's no longer a specific physical interface. There is no file this paper and send this off and hope that you get whatever you ordered or were going for. It's just, hey, Arghon, and your environment is responding. It's saying, I can do all these tasks without, you don't see me, I'm operating. These things are now invisible. Things like your sprinkler system, things like your home alarm system, turning these things on and off, monitoring them, and making choices for them and about them. No longer requiring your involvement, instead they're requiring nothing. They've become invisible.
So it's not in the formal, like
Super, like